So hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in, and happy Monday. I hope this Monday finds you happy and healthy. And guys, we are here with the Mental Health Mondays. So guys, if you are new here, thank you for coming out. I appreciate you guys. And guys, if you're new on Mondays, I do mental health, and on Wednesdays I do wind down Wednesdays, which I talk about the self-care piece and the importance of taking care of your self-care. So guys, let's jump right in. I just want to remind you, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I am not a psychiatrist, I am none of these things. I am just a young lady that comes out and talk about the mental health piece and talk about it because I want people to know how it affects us and our community. Because a lot of people feel the stigma of if they have a mental issue that, it's not, it's a bad thing. You can't get help. People will think I'm crazy. People will think I don't know what to do. And it's so much going on, like I talked about last week with the stigma and people having a mental health issue. So guys, I want to let you know, I do see a therapist. I do have some mental health issues that are going on in my life. So I like to share that and let you know, guys, there's a way to get help, then you can get the necessary tools to help you. So guys, first thing, if you feel like you are having an issue, please contact your primary care physician, as they may be able to get you over to where you need to be. And also, guys, you may go on the internet to Better Health, because Better Health is another way you can go on and you can pick out a counselor, and they can send you to someone after you do whatever you need to do with them. They can send you to someone who can help you online. So that's another way. And guys, I do not get anything for saying Better Health. I just know that I want people to get the help they need. And I want them to get the tools so that they can be the best they can be for themselves first, and then for their family members, their loved ones, and their co-workers, their neighbors. That's very important to me. So guys, we are going to be talking about today anxiety disorders. Guys, I want to drop into you about some key facts about anxiety. Anxiety disorders are the world's most common mental disorders, affecting 301 million people in 2019. More women are affected by anxiety disorder than men. Symptoms of anxiety disorders often have onset during childhood or adolescence. There are highly effective treatments for anxiety disorder. Approximately 1 in 4 people with anxiety disorders receive treatments for their condition. So guys, I want to let you know, it is so very important to get the tools so that you can get better. So guys, as you see, a lot of people have different types of mental disorders. That's why I come out and I talk about the mental disorders, because it is so very important to be able to notice if someone has something going on. And guys, you don't know, you may be the very person that talks to them about it. They may come to you and say, hey, I'm going through this. So guys, if someone comes to you and say, hey, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, they may see you as a very close friend. So guys, that's why I talk about it, because you may be the very one to help someone else. And that's what we're all here for, guys, to share and care and help each other. So guys, let me do a quick overview. Everyone can feel anxious sometimes, but people with anxiety disorders often experience fear and worry that is both intense and excessive. These feelings are typically accompanied by physical tension and other behavioral and cognitive symptoms. They are difficult to control, cause significant distress, and can last a long time if untreated. So guys, I want to top on that too. Make sure you know, if you keep going, if you're having an issue and it's not untreated, guys, it's just like if you have a sickness and you don't treat it, it's not going to get better. So to get the treatment you need, talk to your primary care physician, talk to someone, guys. Get on the internet, check out Better Health. Guys, remember, your mental health is very important. So guys, Anxiety disorders can interfere with daily activities and can impair a person's family, social, and school or working life. So, guys, you may be working around someone that has this disorder. So, guys, that's why I like to talk about the different types of mental disorders. And just like I said, guys, an estimated 4% of the global population currently experiences an anxiety disorder. Like I said, in 2019, 301 million people in the world had an anxiety disorder, making anxiety disorder the most common of all mental health disorders. So, guys, here are some contributing factors. Anxiety disorders, like other mental health conditions, result from a complex interaction of social, psychological, and biological factors. Anyone can have an anxiety disorder, but people who have lived through abuse, severe losses, or other adverse experiences are more likely to develop one. So, guys, a lot of people who have went through abuse and other different types of adverse experiences that may have caused them to have anxiety. So, guys, anxiety disorders are closely related to and affected by your physical health. Okay, many of the impacts of anxiety, such as physical tension, nervous system hyperactivity, or harmful use of alcohol, are also known as risk factors for diseases such as cardiovascular disease. In turn, people with these diseases may also find themselves experiencing anxiety disorders due to the difficulties associated with managing their condition. So, guys, a lot of things can contribute to you having anxiety. So, guys, I do know that I have anxiety, and my anxiety got worse once like I told you, I think on last week, once I started having MRIs before my surgery. So I used to be able to go in and get an MRI without a problem. But once they found the melanoma, okay, I have to go in and do MRIs, and MRIs are longer than a regular normal MRI. So I have anxiety with that, and I have to take something very light just to keep me, calm so that I can go through and get everything I have to get done. But guys, do not be ashamed about anything that you're going through, guys. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's what's important. So guys, effective community-based approaches to prevent anxiety include parental education and school-based programs to enhance social and emotional learning and build positive coping in children and adolescents. Exercise programs can also be effective in preventing anxiety disorders in adults. So guys, also you want to make sure that you see a doctor to get diagnosed, because a lot of people think they can just diagnose themselves, or I don't know, you may have been around some people who say, well, I have this or I have that, and you're like, well, how do you know you have that? Well, they may say, well, I saw something on the computer, so that's how. With mental health, guys, you need to see someone who can diagnose it for you. You cannot diagnose what you have. And I want you guys to make sure and make that clear. You can't diagnose it because, guys, there are several effective treatments for anxiety disorder. People with symptoms of anxiety disorder should seek care. So that's what I like to tell you guys. Seek care. Get the help that you need. Go to see a therapist. First, see your primary care physician, because they're going to lead you to who you need to go to. So, guys, make sure you do that. Or if you want, get on the computer, check out Better Health. Better Health can give you I'm not sure how they do it, but I know you can get on and you may be able to type in or do some type of information where they can figure out where you're at and they can get you to a therapist. And what I want to remind you guys is, if you go to a therapist, you're not happy with the therapist, because I've talked with a lot of people, even my daughter, she was seeing a therapist. She wasn't happy with the therapist. So I was like, a therapist isn't a one thing, you go to one and it just fits. No, you need to go see a different therapist if that therapist doesn't work for you. Because sometimes those therapists are not for you. And you will know when you go to see the therapist. So make sure when you go, you check, make sure that's the person you want to deal with. And guys, if they encourage you to do some things you don't want to do, change, guys. Change. It's like if you have to change a doctor, you just change and go to one that is a better fit for you. Because what's important, guys, for your mental health is that you're doing the right things to take care of yourself. So guys, I don't want to make the video long, but I want to let you guys know the importance of mental health. That's why I am here and I come out every Monday to let you know mental health is real. We have a lot of people dealing with it. And guys, I want to let you know, make sure you get the help that you need. Make sure you're getting the necessary tools, guys. So guys, this is the end of the video, and I want to say thank you to everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the notification bell. So each time I load up a video, you are there, guys. And guys, remember, mental health is real. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.